In a world where fame takes a lifetime to build, a toddler with a toy in his hand achieved it all before he could even spell his own name. Ryan Kaji, who is now 12 years old, went from playtime to now being one of the most famous and wealthiest people on YouTube. With $100 million to his name, Ryan's empire was born from unboxing toys, reviewing games, and creating make-believe. With his parents guiding him, he's not just a star. He's a mogul, a movie actor, and a young entrepreneur, redefining what it means to be a kid in the digital age. On the surface, all of this seems glittering and impressive. However, over the years, many have raised concerns about Ryan's parents, Sean and Luann, calling them out for milking Ryan's popularity. Others alleged that by using Ryan in videos over and over again to earn millions, they are exposing him to the dangers of the internet, decreasing his social life, and stealing away his childhood. Lastly, some have also expressed their dissatisfaction with the fact that a 3-year-old could not have consented to being shown on the internet.
According to his mom, ever since he was a young kid, Ryan had always wanted to make YouTube videos, so it came as no surprise to her when one day Ryan asked her why he wasn't on YouTube making videos like other people.
What was special is that he wanted his own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And you have a lot of parents who come on, pushing their kids out there.
It does seem shady that a 4-year-old would want to have his own YouTube channel, because at that age, most kids have no idea about YouTube channels or their purpose. But again, Generation Alpha kids are different, so who knows what the truth is. Nevertheless, these allegations and concerns have sparkled controversy and even attracted the attention of experts and government entities. But before we jump into that, let's go back in time and see how Ryan Kazi, a 3-year-old, went from unboxing videos of toys to a $5 billion business with production houses, movies, his own Walmart exclusive toys, and 10 YouTube channels. Born in 2011, Ryan started YouTube videos when he was only 3. His parents, both immigrants from Vietnam and Japan, worked regular jobs, and YouTube was just a source of entertainment for their child. His father, Sean, worked as a structural engineer, while his mother was a chemistry teacher at a high school. According to Sean and Luann, Ryan has had access to iPads and YouTube since he was a toddler. He would watch a lot of unboxing videos of toys, and since there were no screen time regulations imposed, Ryan consumed this content for hours every day. At the time, nobody thought Ryan would get into the world of YouTube and become the face of a massive channel that was going to break the internet. In fact, the start of Ryan's channel was primarily to show his relatives back in Vietnam and Japan how he spends his daily life. What Ryan's parents didn't know was that YouTube is a great platform where anything could go viral and turn a random person into a superstar. For a couple years, Ryan's Toy Reviews, the original name of the family's channel, made random videos of him opening new toys and playing with them. It was in 2015 when a video titled "Retrieving Toy Cards from a Giant Papier Match Egg" went viral, amassing over 1 billion views. This was the sign of Ryan's parents that their child was not just a kid anymore, he was a child YouTube star. Within a few months of the channel's success, Ryan's parents left their jobs to create a production company where they would film more content and continue to run the channel.
It was very early on, and when I voiced my idea of leaving the company as a structural engineer, creating the studio, a lot of my bosses were concerned. Just thought it wouldn't be a actual career.
Yeah.
Despite concerns from bosses, Ryan's father decided to cash in on his child's increasing popularity and monetize the videos to fund the family. His mother, Luann, also decided to quit her teaching job because she was expecting Ryan's twin siblings and she wanted to spend more time with the kids as well as help with the channel. But there were also other motivations. Now, you don't need to be a genius to be able to tell that the real motive behind them quitting their jobs was that the YouTube channel was generating much more. Recently, both Luann and Sean revealed that by 2016, Ryan's channel was making significantly more in 1 month than both of them made in a whole year from their full-time jobs, and therefore there was no point to continue doing those.
At the time, it was way beyond our salary. So
It was already there
yeah.
while you guys were balancing it with your jobs.
I
Correct.
mean, what
When
we
we
made
started-
in 1 month was way more than I could have made in a whole year.
From here on, Ryan's parents started solely focusing on growing the YouTube channel into a massive enterprise, and eventually, it transformed into what we know today as Ryan's World. Ryan's father founded a production company called Sunlight Entertainment, which is based in Houston, Texas. This firm became the main production house for Ryan's World, and every video, whether it was related to gaming, animations, toys, or anything else, everything was shot and created there. According to Ryan's World website, Sunlight Entertainment was created by Ryan and his family family to help streamline the workflow of one of YouTube's largest kids channels. At this point, Ryan's content was making his family multiple millions. They instantly went from being a normal family with both parents working hard jobs to being multi-millionaires who owned a massive production company. But it was time for them to face their first big issue, which was going to cut their video revenue by 70%. The FTC, also known as the Federal Trade Commission, completely banned the publishing of ads on kids' YouTube videos, which seriously dented Ryan's World's revenue. The FTC crackdown came as a result of a complaint filed by Truth in Advertising, wherein the executive director, Bonnie Patton, noted that children don't have the capability to understand the persuasive intent of advertisements and that it puts them at a risk. Ultimately, FTC announced an official ban, which severely affected Ryan's World.
The FTC, I guess, prohibited the target ads for the made for kids content from YouTube after a certain point, and that the target ad that takes the big role on the YouTube. After that was taken out from the kids content, we lost revenue of 70%.
Similarly, Truth in Advertisement also alleged that Ryan's World's videos, which his parents clearly directed, had hidden sponsorships in them, and that was against the law of FTC. For example, take a look at this video where PewDiePie reacted to Ryan's mother talking about a Walmart exclusive toy egg.
And we even found a Walmart exclusive version too.
Ooh, why would any kid give a shit about that? Explain that to me, okay? Why would any kid give a shit about Walmart edition? It doesn't make any sense.
Several other videos had the same kind of hidden advertisements and sponsorships in them, clearly violating the FTC law. According to the Trust in Advertisement complaint, the sponsored videos were deceiving millions of young children who were unable to tell the difference between advertising and organic content. But since this video isn't sponsored, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to stay up to date with future uploads. Also, let me know in the comments what you think I should cover in my next video. So moving on, was this really an issue for them? Not really. Ryan's parents had already put their eggs in different baskets, because that is what massive businesses do. They had created several other streams of income, such as creating animated videos, toys, merchandise, and even some gigantic collaborations with huge companies. Their first deal was with Pocket Watch, a digital studio that helped them come out with a line of Ryan's World's toys. They created different product lines, including eggs, treasure chests, and toy sets. But this was just the beginning. They received offers from massive store chains like Walmart and Target, where they put exclusive products only sold in those stores. The Cap'n Ryan's Mega Mystery Treasure Chest, which is a pirate-themed playset, is one example of their product that is exclusively available in Target stores only. Similarly, they had deals with Lego, Dole, Mattel, Nickelodeon, Lunchables, and even the Los Angeles Police Department, evolving Ryan's World from a YouTube channel to a huge business. Moreover, they have created a movie, Ryan's World the Movie, Titan Universe Adventure, which was released in 2024. Altogether, Ryan's World is a massive business, and its channels, collaborations, and partnerships earn Ryan and his parents millions of dollars every year. But is it all really that glamorous? Is there really no issue with using a 12-year-old and pushing him to create content just so the money keeps flowing in? According to experts, Ryan's World videos are a particular type of internet hell. The videos that seem authentic, attractive, and funny are not at all, because the impact they have on Ryan and the underage target audience is devastating. According to Michael Rich, a pediatrics professor, the videos that Ryan's World creates are a form of consumer porn. The toys that these videos feature diminish the input of children, and ultimately, the imaginative skills and natural creativity of children is at risk. These videos are forcing young minds to focus solely on toys, because that is what is considered pleasurable. They are unequivocally being force-fed the narrative that getting toys, buying tons of different games, having huge rooms filled with Legoland stuff, and playing with life-size replicas of fictional characters is what would make them happy. According to Dr. Rich, the videos basically channel preordained stories into their minds, and do not stimulate their imagination or creativity. This leads to several mental health issues, such as fixating on things, ADHD, and reduced attention spans. Children are being advertised and bombarded with false narratives on happiness, satisfaction, and wealth, leading to increased issues in attitudes and mental development. Apart from the medical and media experts talking about the negative effects of these videos on children, YouTubers also became worrisome of what was happening on the platform. PewDiePie, who is still considered one of the biggest YouTubers of all time, discussed Ryan's World after an article mentioned that Ryan's World 4-year-old might surpass PewDiePie. Although the video was supposed to be satire, it hinted at a major issue: exploitation. According to PewDiePie, the videos were not randomly shot, and Ryan's parents force-directed his way of having fun. This was the first thing Felix noted, and he said that his parents were literally forcing Ryan and his twin sisters to do the videos. This was pure exploitation according to PewDiePie, and this new discovery had the internet in a chokehold. After the news went viral about Ryan's world popularity, PewDiePie came out with a response video and explained how celebrating this so-called success of a child is exactly what is wrong with the world today.
For the last 18 weeks counting, Ryan Toy Reviews has been the most popular channel on YouTube. The youngest star YouTube has ever seen. Are we celebrating this? Are we celebrating the fact that this mother is like, you think he's getting any money of this?
I don't know. Who will you hatch?
See, she doesn't even let him finish it. He was clearly about to say something there.
And this is not all. Felix watched a bunch of videos and explained how everything about every single video Ryan's World creates with his parents is being forcefully directed by the parents, and there's nothing original in it.
There's something off about it. It's kind of like seeing child stars on television, because you know, like, their parents are literally forcing them to do it. And it's just something sad about it, and I watch it and I'm like, ugh.
The netizens immediately started looking into the content, and they found that Ryan was merely a puppet, and despite making millions for his parents through his content, his parents were just getting greedy and continuously exploited their children to keep stacking millions. Several people came out with proper case studies saying that his parents manipulate him into performing silly acts on camera in exchange for toys and treats. On the other hand, his parents are making tons of money, fame, and a free pass to exploit their own children for personal gain. Similarly, others claim that Ryan's mother is hungry for fame and money. Therefore, she's desperately trying to create content over content just so the money keeps rolling in. Speaking of Ryan's mother, in 2019, news about Loanne's arrest for stealing $93 worth of clothing also spread like wildfire. The arrest took place in 2002 when she breached the probation order after she was caught stealing clothes at JCPenney in Alameda Mall in Houston. Loanne spent 30 days in prison at the age of 18, and although this was years ago, the news only solidified the netizens' fear of Loanne using her child for printing money. When these things came to light, everyone started to look further into the family's lifestyle, and that is when a lot of things were revealed. For example, it became public knowledge that a lady who was convicted of a $93 shoplifting charge was now the managing director of 4 companies, a production house, and owned 3 houses that were valued at $1 million each back in 2019. All of this made it clear that the family earned a boatload of money off of their child and continued to exploit him, use him as a puppet, and keep earning more money to afford Porsches, houses, and the production company. Regardless of that, Loanne and Sean both maintain the stance that Ryan's personal life, schooling, and societal development is their priority. They also say that Ryan loves to make these videos, and as soon as he wishes to stop, they will stop.
So we're thinking about, do we want to introduce something like that align with his age, like more aligned to the preteen demographic, or we want to stay on with the going more for the animation? That's something we're kind of debating right now, but I want to make sure Ryan's time is well balanced, and
But looking at reality, they are making movies, TV shows, regular content on YouTube, new toy lines, and so much more stuff. It doesn't seem like they plan on stopping anytime soon, because Ryan is just 12 years old today, and his content is still bringing in a lot of dollars for the family, or his parents, whichever one is more believable. What do you think about Ryan's World and the allegations of his parents exploiting him? Is that really the truth, or is it just another family that stumbled upon a pot of gold by luck and made the most of it? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one.